Welcome in, Michael. Welcome in, Marco. What are you talking about, Kush? I think you're talking smack, bud. What are you doing? What are you talking smack for, huh? Huh, Kush? Why are you talking smack for? Come on. I know you want to jump up. Huh? 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 You don't want a kitty attack? I know you want a kitty attack. Alright, we're going to do blessings. Because I want to. It's been a while since I had blessings. Blessings be to you and to me. Push. And then we hydrate. Oh, yeah. Gotta love water. Ah, there's my kitty. There's my kitty. There's my kitty. He's coming to attack me now. He's attacking me now. There's the Kush kitty. Are you in a mood? Huh? Are you in a mood? What'd you see? What'd you see? Huh? What'd you see? Oh, you gonna make yourself comfortable now? He's such a special kitty. Oof. It's cloudy today. Barely getting any sun. Alright, it's time for another blessings, but I gotta put Kush down. I gotta put you down so I can do blessings. He's such a special kitty, you guys. Like, look at him. Look at this kitty. Look at this kitty. Oh, you look at this kitty. Oh, you look at this kitty. Look at this kitty. Do, 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 do. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Welcome in, Moo. There's only one brain cell up in here. He's only got the one. Only got the one. Can I do a blessings? Can I do a blessings? Gotta mess with him. Gotta mess with him. Gotta mess with him. Because we know he loves it. He loves it. He likes it a lot. I can go boop, 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 boop. He just lets me do whatever I want. Pinchy, 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 pinchy. Pinchy, 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 pinchy cheeks. Look at those chubby cheeks. Look at those chubby cheeks. He's like a little kid. You just want to pinch their cheeks, when they got those fat chubby cheeks. It's just good right there. He's got the chubby cheeks. He just pinchable cheeks. That's what he got. What happened? What happened? Do you think you were falling? Huh? Did you think you were falling, bud? All right, it's time for blessing, so we're gonna have to put him down. You ready? It's just a simple little prick of a needle, and you're good to go. Uh, you're special, Kush. You're special, Kush. You're special, Kush. Okay. Okay. You ready to get down? You ready to get down? He's being a bad kitty. He doesn't want to get down. You want to get down? Of course. He's a slinky, you guys. Welcome in, cat. Just play with the Kush, Slinky. Blessings be to you and to me. I wish my phone could show how awesome it looks outside when the clouds aren't there in the night sky. You can see all the stars from out here. It's not like the city. There's no like outside lights really. They are, but there's not. One of these days I'll go show you guys when it's dark. You go outside and be like, check this out. Oh, really now? Well, it's like I heard a joke while I was scrolling through YouTube Shorts. It says, "What's the difference between flowers and anal?" It says flowers will make your day, but anal makes your whole week. I'm sorry, Moo. I know, Moo. I know it's gross. That's hilarious, though. It's hilarious, though. I'm gonna do another blessings because, yeah, it made me laugh. Welcome in, Nathaniel. Well, if I don't click on the image, I don't have to see it, cat. What are you talking smack about, Kush? Conway Fitty. Is he gonna be messing up his songs now too? Woo! Again, we hydrate. I can fix anyone. Oh yeah. What is up with you, Kush? Everything smells weird to you now? Huh, you gotta go smelling everything, bud? Are you tripping? Are you in the catnip version of ecstasy? He's rubbing up against everything. He's smelling everything. Even knowing his bones, this ain't right. What are you doing, Kush? Why are you rubbing up against my leg, bud? Hey, leave my leg alone. It feels weird. His whiskers are like sniffing up against my legs, and like he's rubbing up against. Yeah, it's weird. I can also feel him breathing on my leg. You're a strange cat. You are a strange cat, Kush. He is a strange kitty. weird, Kush. Why are you saying it's so weird? Why am I saying what weird? Say cool, cool. Let's say whip, whip. Say cool whip, cool whip, whip. Oh, I love Family Guy. Cool whip. Oh my goodness, buddy. What is your deal? It's like he wants to be on my shoulder, but in my lap at the same time. He's fighting to climb and stay at the same spot. He wants me to be like this. Yeah, yeah, I can feel that. Lowis. So does that make Blue Brian? Peter! I'm saying Peter! Alex Borstein's pretty funny. I like her as Mrs. Kwan. Oh no! I don't know, I feel like Kush might be Lois. He's a fiery redhead. You're falling! You're falling! And over and over and over and over again! And again! And again! The look I just got, guys, like, Dad, what the hell? I fell once, it was funny, haha, whatever, but 2 or 3 times? Come on now. Oh, come on now. Hi. That was Kush telling you guys hi. He said hi, bush dwellers. He gave the full kitty 10 toes. Got me in my stomach, though, sucker. Every now and again, Kush does some cute things. Yeah, right? Feel special. Y'all got the toe beans. I didn't even have to. I didn't even have to touch the biscuit button either. Y'all just got the toe beans. He gave out a free toe beans to you guys, even you guys in the bushes. So y'all feel special. Kush doesn't just give out toe beans to anybody. Right? That was from Moo Cow. Blessings be to you and to me. Woo. Hello, Germany. Thanks for joining in. Greetings from Colorado. Am I? Am I frozen? I'm just really good at sitting still, cat. Uh, Let it go. Let it go. Uh, you pause me with my mouth open. That's fine, cat. 99% of the time, you're going to find my mouth open. It's either talking, eating, or just, I'm a mouth breather. Even when I'm breathing through my nose, I'm breathing through my mouth. Yeah, but I only puff whenever, this is a stick up. I do that whenever I get a stick, put it in the air. This is a stick up. This is a stick down. Have a great day. Walk away. I wonder how much trouble I'd get in if I went to a bank and did that. This is a stick up. This is a stick down. Have a great day. Walk out. Hickey down. Oh, yeah. Man, those fat fingers today, cat, are getting you in some trouble. Oh, the toe bean special, Michael. I mean, it's pretty expensive. I don't know if you can afford the toe bean special. The fact that you have to ask lets me know you can't afford it, actually. You gotta do a blessings every time you fat fingers fuck up, huh? Okay, so that's what you're gonna do? You gonna do blessings every time? Oh, it's not me who's got to do blessings, cat. It's you. You're the one who's getting behind. Oh, yeah? We are in there together? Who's there? There's three of us now? Uh, you're lucky it's almost 420, so I'm doing blessings because it's almost 420. I gotta do my pre 420 blessings. As per the pinned comment, though, every request is $3. Blessings be to you and to me. Thanks for being a peep for 3 months, cat. Sybil's mad because her peep never changes because YouTube does her dirty. She's been a peep forever, way longer than 3 months, and it never counts it. All right, cat. I know. 2 in a row now because I got to do one for 420. Got 1 minute till 420. So this one's for cat. Woo! And this one's for 420. Happy 420 from Colorado. I mean, if you're like me, cat, the list of what's not wrong with you is probably a lot shorter. Because I know, like, the list of what's not wrong with me is super short. You know? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's a stroke. Maybe it's Maybelline. I miss the Maybelline commercials. Those used to be funny. All right, we gotta hydrate. Woof. It waves. I drink water and mind my business. Hey, there's a song like that, huh? Isn't there a song about that or something? Okay. So I'm not stupid. I feel like I've heard that song before. Not every shark is mean. Have you not seen Finding Nemo? Fish are friends, not food. Has no one listened to Bruce? Oh, this might be true. That might be true, Cat. Bruce might have relapsed a few times. Couldn't help it though. Somebody put blood in the water. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I feel like it's gonna rain today. I don't know. There's the difference between women and sharks? I thought they were the same thing. Is that not why it's called Shark Week? Oh, it's a bad joke. Such a bad joke. Such a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome in, Civil. I've had some bad jokes. Some very bad jokes this live stream. I'm going to do another blessings. Feels like forever since I did a blessings. Woo! Blessings be, holy cow, to you and to me. That was a good hit. Well, if it happens for the whole month, Michael, holy cow, that'd be hellacious. You might want to go see a doctor if that's happening for an entire month. I don't know. That can't be right. Now I got that song in my head, I think. I'm going to drink water and mind my business. I don't know. It's like an island theme song. Oh. Luckily I never really that wasn't a thing when my godchild was a toddler. That came after she was already outgrown that phase. Oh. Oh my gosh, Blue, did you hear somebody pass by the house? Oh, for shame. How dare they pass by the house down the street? She looks so offended. Like, I can't believe it. All I see is my hair coming out of my freaking beanie. It's getting in front of my eyes and I can't read the chat anymore. Because I need to brush my hair. I'm lazy. Roof? You serious, Blue? Are you serious? Is it that bad? Huh? Is it really that bad? Somebody passed by the house? They're not allowed to? You peed on all four corners of the property. It's your property, and nobody's allowed to pass by it even. Sorry. I should have said something. I'm sorry. I'll speak up next time, okay? I'll be more verbal next time, and I'll say something. Okay. Next time somebody passes by the bus, I'm gonna yell at them. Blue says they're not allowed to pass by the bus, as per Blue's rules. Oh, excuse me. I'm probably gonna have to use the generator again tonight. A little bit. It's okay. Excuse me, that burp came out of nowhere. It wasn't even that big of a burp. It just felt weird. It's all bubbly. Oh. You know, I probably shouldn't have ate a whole bowl of mac and cheese before I went live. I mean, my guts are used to bubbles, cat. It's like a German war zone in there. Yes, Michael, I do. I remember when I can get a T-bone steak for like $6. You know, good ribeye for like $4 or $5. That was a fever dream. I could only dream of beef that cheap. Beef in the store in the town that I used to live in Lyman. It's like 6 something a pound, I believe. And it just gets way more expensive if you start looking at like cuts of beef. Ugh. Oh God, cat, no thank you. No thank you. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit because you said that. Just, oh God. That's disgusting, cat. Oh, that's disgusting. Beard hair. I would never. Okay, look, I don't care how down I am. No. No, cat. No. There is no such thing as hard times enough for me to want to eat dollar store. Oh God. I didn't want to say it. It's not. It's not. No. No, I'd rather just eat ramen noodles and pretend. That's just as bad, cat. That's just as bad. Hey, look, bologna's not bad. Look, I don't mind bologna. Yes, cat, I will. Ramen noodles is just noodles, all right? Ooh, fried bologna. Now that's good. A fried bologna sandwich. Ooh. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are. If you don't like a fried bologna sandwich, I don't know if we can be friends because a fried bologna sandwich is delicious. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with a fried bologna sandwich. Just because people have issues with meat because it's processed, everything else in your freaking thing is processed too. You want to tell me that turkey's not processed? Bull crap. You show me a turkey that's got a breast that freaking big. Ain't no turkey this freaking wide that's boneless. Give me an effing break. Oh, hell yeah, with mustard. Look, bologna is just the same. Bologna is the same thing as the turkey, the ham, all that stuff. Even the ham, okay? Even the ham is processed. Welcome in, Janice. Watch how it's made. You know, watch the TV show how it's made, how they make the meats for slicing. It's literally they grind up a bunch of turkey and process it into a loaf shape, and then that's how you get your turkey. Because there ain't no turkeys out there that big around, you know, with no bones anywhere inside the meat. That doesn't exist in the animal kingdom. A turkey has parts like a chicken, breast, wing, thigh, leg. You know? Same concept. It's a fowl. It's a bird. There's bones attached to all that meat. You can't get a boneless. There will be no chicken breast that's 6-7 inches thick. You know? That doesn't exist in the animal kingdom. Now you can get a roast, a pork roast, a beef roast. Yes, you can get a chunk of beef or pork, but you can't get a chunk of turkey. You can get a turkey breast. You know, you can get like a chicken breast. You can get a boneless thigh or a bone-in thigh or bone. You know, but you can't get. You're not gonna get a freaking anything without a bone in it. You know, that's this big. Even though the cold ham, sliced turkey, sliced beef, all that stuff that's processed. They grind a bunch of stuff up and put it together, and boom, there you go. I like turkey, but I like bone-in turkey. I'm not a huge fan of like sliced turkey. I will eat it every now and again, you know, depending on if it smells right. You know, like if I go to a grocery store, I'll ask him to let me smell a small piece, like slice a super thin slice piece of that turkey and let me smell it. If I smell it and it smells okay, I'll get a small bit, you know, just for sandwich. But most turkey, I don't like the smell of it because it's again, it's processed. I'd prefer turkey that's bone in. Like if I bake a turkey or I fry a turkey, you know, like all that's delicious. Give you all the ham. Like sliced meats, I'm okay. Okay, I'm okay with most sliced meats. You know, if they smell okay, I will smell the meat before I eat it. But usually, like if it's sliced chicken or turkey or ham, you know, for that matter, it's not. A lot of people think that they have like hams that size. No, there's no such thing as a boneless ham. There's hams with a bone down the middle. You know, if you get a ham, it's got a bone in it. I mean, I smell it before I eat it, Michael. Yes, that goes in every case, even in what Kat's thinking about in her mind. Yes, it's pressed meats, Janice. That's what we're talking about. All that sliced meat is processed. You know, like but they. Wait, hold on. We were talking about something. Oh, bologna, yeah. So many people have issues with bologna because they claim, oh, it's processed. It's processed. Yeah, no shit, it's processed. All those sliced meats in the deli counter are processed and pressed meats. Bologna's no difference. It's just a mix of pork and beef and chicken, usually. It's a mix. I like the combo. Tastes good together. This is why I don't mind eating hot dogs too. Like so many people have issues eating hot dogs. Like, oh, I won't eat hot dogs. It's too processed. See, cat, same thing. I don't care. Oh, I feel you on that, Mo. Trust me, I don't have any of it either. I don't have sliced meats. I don't have bologna. I don't have none of that crap. I've been living off of leftovers from like the people that I'm renting a property from. I'm lucky I get that. You have that in your dreams? Yeah, I get that, cat. I get that. But no, like I mean, I really do think it's so funny how the person that's telling you they won't eat a hot dog is sitting on the side of you eating a turkey sandwich. Like it's different, you know. In native culture, we use every part of the animal. So, yes, even the lips, buttholes, and everything, it gets used. It doesn't matter. We make tools out of the bones, hides out of the clothing out of the hides. Like we're taught to use every part of the animal in native culture. So a hot dog is just part of the animal. It's edible, so why not eat it? But I think it's so funny how the person that's telling you that hot dogs and bologna is disgusting because how processed it is that they're sitting down to eat. It rubs the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. Call me Buffalo Bill. Yeah. So effed up, so effed up. But no, like I mean, I just think it's so funny when they're sitting there judging you for eating a hot dog or bologna, and they're sitting there eating the same processed meat because it's just pressed. It's ground up and pressed into a loaf, and then they boil it to cook it and slice it up and serve it to you. Oh, I believe that. I believe that, cat. That just makes me think of Ace Ventura now. Guano. All I can think about now is whenever Ace Ventura finds out that guano is bad shit. He's like licking the bowl. I mean, I know it's part of the like a glove. Right though, right, cat. That's funny. The thing, okay, look. That goes back to ancient days where people do things for beautification that are batshit crazy. Cream of nutsack soup. Alrighty then. I love Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. That was a great movie. It's one of Jim Carrey's best. The first one. I didn't really care for the second one as much. And anything that came after that was just, meh. Other people tried. They sucked. Well, the second one was good. I like the first one better, though. I don't like any of the other, stuff that came after. They had like an Ace Ventura Pet Detective Jr. or some crap. I don't know. And I was like, yeah, that's dumb. B-E-A beautiful. Wait, no, that was Bruce Almighty. B-E-A beautiful. I think. Still Jim Carrey. Or did he say beautiful in Ace Ventura 2? Blessings be to you and to me. I'm sorry, Moo. I hope you get better. Feel better. I know that's empty words. Welcome in, Lala girl. The one where he fights the other tribe's craziest fighter. Yeah, that was pretty good. What? That's the same one where he licks the bat guano, right? He's like licking the bowl, and they tell him it's guano. He's like, and they tell him what guano is, and he's like, I'm sorry, Moo. I wish there was a way I could make your birthday better. All right, I gotta go put some water in my jug because I need to hydrate after I do more blessings. So I will be right back. Ugh. I'm gonna go check on my generator too. Be right back, everybody. Good. We're good. We're good. Ugh. Right, Cat? I'm in the same boat. I don't know what I could possibly do to even try to help. I can say happy birthday all day long. It's not gonna make it happy. I wish there was something I could do. I know, Cat. I know. Always effing stuff up. Just rub it in, why don't you? Supposed to rub one out, but no, you're just rubbing it in. Blessings be to you and to me. I'm constantly messing stuff up. Woo! Oh, Sybil, is everything that's it for the package that we're putting in there? What you got in the order? The 3 large containers, 3 small containers, and the wait, that was it, I think. Right, Cat? Right, though? Okay, I guarantee you, if I tried to help Moo Cow out, if I had money to send her, and I sent her money, I guarantee you, I'd be cheating or something. I don't know. There'd be some kind of like affair going on. Welcome in, Dustin. What's those weird noises you're making, Blue? That's weird. Weird, weird dog. See? See? But I'm Mr. Steal Your Girl, right? You're right. That's what you say, you know? Even though I'm not trying to steal anybody's girl anywhere. But let me know, Sybil, if anything else needs to go in the box. If not, I will go and get a weight on the box tomorrow and see how much it's going to cost for shipping. Okay. I will pack up the box tomorrow morning and go see how much it costs for shipping. Because I'm right near the post office now. I live like 2 blocks away from the post office. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, now you guys get a little taste of what's going on inside my head. You know, just bursting out. Yep, yep. Make sure we get it all in one go. I don't want you to have to like send separate payments or whatever. That'd be dumb. Oh, I don't like making things difficult. I don't like making things difficult. I hate when things become difficult. We just make things easy if we can. Just do a nip slip, okay? Why would I do a nip slip? Nip slip's not gonna help me out. I don't got the right nips. Oh yeah, for a discount. Again, I don't have the right nips. Oh, but they can. But they can, cat. I don't have the right nips. Oh, you know it'd be funny if we by the big manly bearded nips. Yep. I got big manly bearded nips. You right about that, Sybil. I think it'd be funny if we did the recipe for Cheez-Its, you know, and then made out little boobs and called them cheese tits. I think that would be a hit. I don't know. I just think that'd be a hit. Or we can even call it cheese nips if you want to be more kid friendly, I guess. But I wouldn't want to sell these to kids because it'd be adult themed. I think cheese tits would be freaking like the best. Hey, what are you munching on? Oh, cheese tits. You want to try some? They're the tits. I don't know. I don't know. That's what's in my head right now. I don't know why. I think it'd be funny. Make cheese tits. See, yeah, we're not gonna go with cheese nips then. We're gonna go cheese tits then, because mine are gonna be delicious. All right, mine are gonna be delicious. They're just gonna be shaped like titties. We call them cheese tits. I'll tell that to my sister real quick. 1 second. Okay, I had to tell somebody else. Well, not made from tit cheese. Ew, cat. Cheetits. Yes, but yes, Sybil, you get it. You get it. Have my catchphrase be, "They're the tits." Like Tony the Tiger, they're great, but they're the tits. I don't know. Every guy would love to munch on a mouthful of tits. We can have all those plays, all those rude guy terms, as catchphrases. Ooh, show me them titties. And they come out with 2 boxes of cheese tits. Got them titties, cheese tits. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded. Probably am. I know I am. It's beside the point. I made peace with it a long time ago. You should too. I think we're all getting hung up on the fact that I'm retarded here, but that's beside the point. Yes, I got a better deal for rent when I moved, Michael. It's too late now. I gotta invent cheat tits. I just gotta do it. I gotta invent cheat tits. It's gonna be the tits. They're gonna be the top of the class. Well, you keep bringing it up, Kat. I don't know why you keep making me bringing it up for, but you keep letting me do it. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry. Blue says you can't be here. Blue says no. No by the bus. Blue says no. Is that better? No? Okay. Blue says no. Blue says go away from the bus. Is that better? We're good now? Yeah? Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, retarded Cheetos. Those are just left in the oven too long. It's okay. They're still just as good. They taste even better. I'm scared of the knee neighbors. Because I am one of the knights who say knee. I say knee to you. I want a strawberry. Bring me a strawberry or I will say knee to you. Ranch Cheetos. Ha ha. Yeah, Sybil gets it. Sybil gets it. We're going to do this. You're crazy like a fox. Here's my wallet. Oh. We call them. Put it all together. Look, I'm going to type it in the chat because I don't know if I want to say this out loud. We would call them. They would be the bomb, but yeah. Oh hell yeah, I will. I don't give a shit. Well, I don't care if I scare the new neighbors. Yes, God, yes, but it'd be all one words. Raunchy tits. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, there's so many puns that can be made. I think they'd be a hit. I think they would be a hit. You could sell them to frat houses all over the world. Everybody would love them. Lesbians would love them. Guys would love them. Like, what guy doesn't want a mouthful of tits? Come on. Come on. I mean, if they like ranch, they might want raunchy tits in their mouth. I like regular cheese tits into my mouth, regular cheese tits. Maybe a little toasty, a little darker. It's all right. I mean, every time I go to Walmart, I see people eating ass cookies. So if they eat ass cookies, they might like raunchy tits. I don't know. Ooh, Tabasco cheese tits. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, cat. We could do Tabasco cheese tits. Be like from the down south, spicy. I like Tabasco sauce. It's delicious. Oh, come on, Michael. You don't want a pair of tits in your mouth? Handful of cheese tits. That'll be better than Cheez Its. We've probably been talking about this for 10 minutes now. Oh, I gotta tell my sister about the raunchy tits. Yeah, no, I feel you on that, cat. I feel you on that. Hot is not the same. I hate that people think that, okay? Like that hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos ain't good, but the jalapeno Cheetos are good. They got flavor. You put Tabasco sauce on that stuff, man, that's delicious. It's flavor. I'm telling you, we're just gonna make cheese tits, all right? Oh. See, even Dustin would love some tits. We give some cheese tits to Dustin. We're gonna do this one day. We're gonna do this one day. We're gonna make the cheese it recipe and shape them like tits and make cheese tits. Only extra crunchy raunchy tits. Yes. I can't. Cat. Why do you want to use tit cheese? You must have a fetish. That's what it is. You got a fetish. All you think about is breast milk, and you let it curdle. You didn't churn prop. I'm not gonna say that. I'm sorry, Lala girl. You missed the whole cheat tit conversations. We're gonna make a titty version of Cheez-Its. Call them Cheetits. And then we're gonna make a ranch version of the Cheetits and call them Raunchy Tits. Cat, no, we've been over this. I've pitched a tent. I've lived multiple days in your head. I live in your head rent free. Leave me alone. I'm always in your head. I burrowed my way in there. Made a home. You keep telling me to get out of your head. I'm not going to. I'm like a squatter. So much so that I'm looking Chinese. That's a Chinese poop joke. They squat to poop RP. TMI, I know. All right, it's time for our blessings. Do we even have any blessings left in this thing? Not really. I have to get more blessings. So now we have Super Boof Wax. Super Boof. It reminds me of the Mighty Boosh. Super Boof. I don't know. I'm old Greg. Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? What about this one? You like this one? Thank you. I call this one Bailey's in the shoe. Thank you. Oh, I'm in Puffed. I'm the crack fox. Puffed. Super Boof. Blessings be to you and to me. Oh, that tastes nice. I don't think I would have a problem living in your head though, Cat. Like, cause I'm pretty out there, mentally wise. Oh hi, I forgot you were there. I swear, nobody wants to know what's going on inside my head 90% of the time. 10% of the time, I have good ideas. The other 90% of the time, I have good ideas that just you don't need to know about them. They're messed up. They're not bad. They're just messed up. I want to watch a movie. I don't know what movie though. Did my chat freeze up? Must have. No worries, cat. I might not be live that much longer, to be honest. I'm getting a little anxious. I'm sitting down right here. I want to watch a movie though. On my big screen on the wall. Pop some popcorn. I might do that tonight. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I didn't hear nobody, Blue. I can't bark at somebody if I don't hear nobody. I don't know what you're barking at. Oh, yeah? I literally hear nothing. You serious? I hear nothing. I don't know what you're barking at. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Blue. So special of a dog, I swear. Sherry K. she tried Spanish for a second there, huh, Lala girl? Yeah? Sure to leaf ruffle? Oh, it takes less than that to make Blue Dream bark. What, Blue? Did you not get the outcome you thought you were going to get? You barked and you thought somebody was going to walk through the door and be here because you magically barked for no reason? Didn't work like that, huh? She's like, I was trying to bark it into existence. God. It's air. Right? That's all it takes. Don't blow in my direction again! How dare you blow in my direction? Do 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 do. Boom 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 ba da da da. I'm gonna get a snack. I'll be right back. Ow. Star cake. Alright, I got me a snack. Yeah. Alright, so I got a star cake and a Keebler cheese cracker. I had to get something. My stomach was hurting a little bit. I don't have much in there, but I got the snacks. These were on sale. They need to make those bigger, though. They also should make these bigger. Ooh, barbecue chunks. You know what I've wanted for a while that I can't afford because any place around here that has it is super expensive. But barbecue burnt ends. Burnt ends are the shit. All right, I love burnt ends. Excuse me. But like legit beef tip ends, not chunks of meat that you make to be like burnt ends. Yes, Lala girl. Yes. Like I like the beef tips. Every like the real smoky bark of the brisket that nobody really seems to not. Everybody seems to not like it for some reason. It's too flavorful. What? What? It's delicious. It's just like crack. I eat the whole freaking. I'll sit there with a bowl of burnt ends and just oh my god, so good, so good. Get all that smokiness from the wood, and just it's so I feel like something got my eye. Oh, you don't have nothing to say, Blue, about the barking dogs next door? I'm surprised. That doesn't bother you? Okay. Oh yeah, brisket is the best. I love a good brisket. Now, I've had some bad brisket too. Like there's some people out there that can mess brisket up, and I don't know how. I don't know how you mess brisket up. You put a dry rub on it, you smoke it, and then you sauce it. You know? How do you mess brisket up? I don't get it. But I've had some tough briskets, and I'm like, dude, this is disgusting. Brisket, you're not supposed to have to chew brisket. Brisket's supposed to like melt in your mouth. It's supposed to fall apart. It's supposed to be juicy and tender and delicious. I don't get it. I like a good brisket. Oh my god, I love brisket. But a good brisket is not supposed to be chewy. You're not supposed to have to chew anything. I don't. I've never cooked a brisket and had to chew. It's always been juicy, moist. Slice it thin, and just you could pull it apart if you want it. Like it's so moist and delicious. And good brisket houses. Like I got a buddy back in Texas. He made really good effing brisket, and his wife. Well, I don't know if they're together anymore, but she made really good sauce, and together their brisket was amazing. Her sauce on his brisket, and it was like, yeah, buddy. But you didn't have to chew it, like you could have no teeth and eat his brisket. It was juicy, it was tender. When he made a sandwich, he didn't have to use a knife. He just pulled a chunk off and chunked it up. Pulled brisket sandwich. Mmm. Plenty of his wife's sauce. That's where it's at. I wish I remember Miss Amy's sauce. Like, she would never tell me the recipe, but if I could have got the recipe out of her, it would have been awesome. Make my own sauce. Okay, like I have this discussion a lot too with people. I like a good smokehouse, but I hate when a smokehouse calls themselves barbecue. Call it what it is. Barbecue is when you grill the meat, sauce on the meat on the grill. A smokehouse is a dry rub smoke, no sauce on the meat. They serve the sauce on the side. Call it what it is. Don't call it barbecue. That irritates the living hell out of me. Because in the South, we barbecue. And when you barbecue on the grill, sauce on the meat while it's grilling so it caramelizes into the meat. That's the only way to barbecue. But I see all these like people go to these smokehouses and they're like, "Oh, this is the best barbecue ever. We do barbecue best here." Ha 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 ha. And then they bring you out a plate of smoked meats with barbecue sauce on the side and you're like, "You ain't even barbecue. What are you talking about? You smoked some meats. You didn't grill this with barbecue sauce on it. You smoked it. You don't know how to barbecue." In the South, we barbecue, we everything goes on the grill, everything gets sauced. Your chicken, your sausage, your burgers, your hot dogs, everything goes in the grill and everything gets sauced and everything is grilled to perfection. And it's barbecue. I left the South. Man, they don't know how to cook. No offense to anybody from the North, but y'all think smoking is barbecuing and that is the best in the world. And then you come down south and you try real barbecue and we blow your mind. Because real barbecues fall off the bone tender and delicious and flavorful and caramelized sauce all over it. You end up with sauce all over your face, shirt, hands. It's worth it. Worth it. That's why I love when I go to a place and I see them saucing the like if you go to like a rib place or anything like that, and you see them saucing the ribs while they're on the grill. I'm like, oh yeah, we in the right spot now. I don't know. I like when I see them saucing the meat. That's just then you can claim to have the best barbecue, and I'll take you I'll take you up on eating your barbecue and see if it's good or not. But when I walk in and somebody's like, "Oh, this is the best barbecue ever," and I walk into the place and there's no like sauce on the meat at all, it's just dry meats. I'm like, "What are you talking about barbecue? This ain't barbecue." I've never in my life in the South, okay, never have I ever had to dip my meat in barbecue sauce at the table. There's never ever been a tub of barbecue sauce on the table. Like nobody wants more barbecue sauce. There's so much on the meat already, like there's plenty of barbecue sauce on everything because we grill it onto the meat while it's cooking. It's so weird to see barbecue sauce served in a side dish. Oh. Sorry. Sorry, I gotta tell Mukau. She said she went to the chat and she didn't know what Cat was talking about. Oh, and the cheetahs. We'll have the ranch version. I have to tell Mukau about what I was. I told him about the raunchy tits. That's funny. But yeah, back to brisket. Brisket's delicious. But yeah, no, I hate when I go to a smokehouse. Because, look, tell me we're going to a smokehouse. Don't get my hopes up for barbecue. I'm a southern boy. You tell me we're going to eat barbecue. I want to eat barbecue. And then you bring me to a smokehouse, and I'm just like disappointed, let down. I was expecting sauce on the meat, not meat dipped in sauce. That's that's just it's sinful. Like it feels like I'm breaking some kind of cardinal rule or something whenever I'm dipping meat into sauce. I mean, you call it a smokehouse. I don't mind smoked meats, all right? Nothing against it. Smoked meats are delicious. Don't call it barbecue. It's sacrilegious. Yes. Yes. For real, it feels that way. It feels that way my entire life. I was raised that you grill the meat on the grill with charcoal and you sauce the meat while it's on the grill. Like you get it almost completely cooked and you sauce the crap out of it and you let the last like 10 minutes or so on the grill go with like freaking just sauce it up. Tons of sauce, and then the sauce drips onto the charcoal, and that flares up, and it adds even more flavor to the meat and whatever you're cooking, and that's barbecue. It comes off the grill. When you eat it with your bare hands. The barbecue sauce goes all over your fingers. It gets all over your face. It drips onto your shirt. You know that's barbecue. I've eaten barbecue my entire life, and everywhere in the South, that's how we barbecue. That's how I was raised. That's how it, like I mean, you go to a barbecue shop in the South, you're not gonna have a plate of meat and sauce. You're gonna have a plate of meat that's been sauced while it was grilling. You know, like you're gonna have a plate of barbecue. Like it's not. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the smokehouses missed the last step of the barbecue. Sure, smoke the meat if you want to have it smoked, but throw it on the grill. Throw it on the grill if you want to be barbecue. It's not barbecue if it's not grilled. And I love smoked meats too. I've eaten plenty of smoked brisket. I've eaten plenty of smoked pork. You know, plenty of smoked turkey legs. There's nothing wrong with smoked meats. I don't call it barbecue. I don't. It's just it looks better when there's barbecue sauce on the meat, and it tastes better. The meat has actually got flavor in it, not just the smoke. You don't taste just smoke. I don't understand how they can sit there and call themselves the best barbecue whenever they don't barbecue anything. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. There's places like that all over the place here in Colorado. It'll say barbecue on the sign. And I got excited the first time I went to one of these places. I was like, ooh, barbecue. I haven't had barbecue in a long time. And I walk in and you order your food and you can order sides of brisket, pulled pork, sausage, hot links. And I'm like, okay, so it's like a smokehouse. And then they serve it to you, and it comes just portions of meat with nothing on it, just portions of meat and two little bowls of sauce. And you're like, what the hell is this? Why is the sauce not on the meat? That's not right. That's not right. I'm not I don't know if where I'm at right now. I'm having an issue. Like it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. Because they sit there and claim they're barbecue, and it's like, no, no. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm the one that's making a big deal over nothing. I guess I don't know, but just call it what it is. Call it a smokehouse if it's a smokehouse. If you don't barbecue, then don't call it barbecue. I think it's even funnier when you go to a smokehouse and they have a signature barbecue sauce that they don't put on the meat. Why do you have a signature barbecue sauce that you're not putting on your meat if you're a freaking... Like, are you scared that it's gonna taste good on your meat or something? I don't know. You can't change my mind. Like if you eat real traditional barbecue, there's no way you're gonna want to go back to a smokehouse and eat smokehouse meat just like that. Right? They slept through that one. I feel like they're lazy when you go to a smokehouse. No offense, but it's like they skip the last step. They skip the grilling the meat with the barbecue sauce on it so it caramelizes and it gets all that flavor and the juiciness of the barbecue sauce goes onto the meat. They skip that step and they give it to you at the table and they're like, oh, here, just dip the barbecue sauce. And it's not the same. Like you're eating raw barbecue sauce versus caramelized deliciousness. It's not the same. I don't care how much you want to say it is. It's not, and you're not, I know you're not saying it, Lala Girl. I'm not saying you personally. I'm saying in general. You're eating raw sauce. It's not the same as eating grilled caramelized barbecue sauce that's been cooked into the meat. It's completely different. And I just think it's two separate, completely different dishes. You want to be a smokehouse, but call yourself a smokehouse. Don't say you're barbecue because you're not barbecuing anything. You're smoking those meats. And I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You're a smokehouse. I like when I go to a place that calls themselves a smokehouse because they smoke their meats. And then you see them grilling the ribs with sauce on it. Like you see them saucing the ribs when they grill it. Now that's awesome because they don't claim to be barbecue, but they have great barbecue. Ain't that about something? You go to a smokehouse that claims to be a smokehouse, and they sauce their ribs and grill them. Like they'll grill them before they serve them to you. But they claim to be a smokehouse because they're mainly serving like smoked brisket, smoked turkey, smoked pork. That's not barbecue. But you get your pork, your ribs, and they barbecue the ribs. And you actually get really good barbecue at some of those places. But in the South, everything, if you want barbecue, you're getting a plate full of everything gets barbecued. The burgers, the chicken, the sausage, the hot dogs, everything. Everything goes on the grill. Everything gets grilled, sauced, and caramelized. That is barbecue. And then you have your smokehouse. I just think it's two separate dishes, two things. And I don't know. I hate when, as a fat guy, when my expectations get let down because I've been told I'm going to a barbecue place, and then I get there and I get a smoked meats. I'm just like, this isn't barbecue. Why? Why did you get my hopes up and tell me we're going to eat barbecue? I want to eat barbecue now. Then I end up going home and just cooking it cheaper because they're expensive as hell anyway if you go to the smokehouses. So I can go to the store and get the meats, and go to my grill because I got a little grill, and I can grill my own and barbecue right here at home. And I do that all the time. That's how I get the barbecue because I can't get good barbecue out here. I kind of want a barbecue for my birthday, but I don't know. I don't know. I really don't think I can afford meat out here. Like meat is so expensive in this town. It's not even funny. Or the Lyman, not this town because I live in a different town now. I gotta get used to not saying this town. But like chicken's so expensive, pork is expensive. Man, nothing like a good grillade on the fucking on the grill though. Like good thin pork chop. Oh, we make the chicken grillades too. You slice your chicken breast super thin, or I prefer chicken thighs personally. You slice your chicken thighs nice and thin, and you make chicken grillades where you just grill the chicken breast nice and crispy. Barbecue sauce all over it. So good. Yeah, everything's expensive, Lava Girl. Y'all, I mean, I've showed y'all videos. I've made videos of going to the town grocery store and showing how expensive everything was. Like I can't feed myself for less than $25 for one little meal in the town. If I try to cook a dinner, holy cow. It's like $3, $4 for potatoes, $3, $4 for rice. Go to the meat section, you get a meat protein, whatever you choose, and it's gonna be like $10, $15 for meat. Because it's expensive as hell. You might be able to catch a deal sometimes in the town where they have like a special on the meats and they're a little cheaper, but it's still not nothing to, be excited about. But all right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a blessings and say goodbye. Been live for almost 2 hours. All this talk about food's making me hungry, and I don't really have food to eat, so I got a little bit of snacks here and there that I bought with my food stamp card, but it's not like it's not like a smorgasbord of freaking food that I can go eat. Blessings be to you and to me. I'll catch you next time, peeps. Stay blessed.